Before we dive into the nitty-gritty of developing mindfulness, it's important that you understand what mindfulness is and what it isn't. And this is especially important because many people seem to use the word to mean many different things, so it can get pretty confusing. Now I'm going to be very specific in my definition of the word mindfulness, so you'll know exactly what it means and how to practice it. Now the most accurate definition of mindfulness that I've come across is the following. Mindfulness is an alert, receptive, equanimous observation of the present moment. Now there's quite a few parts to that definition, so I'll go over them in a bit more detail so you know exactly what I'm talking about. First is the word alert. Mindfulness isn't a sleepy or hazy or dull kind of observation. It's alert and clear. And when you have highly developed mindfulness, you clearly know what you're observing. It's sharp and in focus. It's also receptive and equanimous, which means you're curious about everything that pops into your awareness, both the pleasant stuff and the unpleasant stuff. You take an equal interest in them. And you don't try to push away or avoid the stuff you don't like, and you don't try to hang on to the stuff that you do. You just observe without trying to change what you're observing in any way. So if you're meditating and you feel, say, an itch on your leg, you observe the sensations associated with that itch with the curiosity of a child or scientist. Really dive into it and learn as much as you can about it without trying to get rid of it. And similarly, if you feel something pleasant like peacefulness, you observe that too and try to discover what peacefulness is really like in this moment without trying to make it last longer or recreate it when it starts to fade. And this is absolutely fundamental to practicing mindfulness. You just see whatever's present in the moment and observe it with curiosity. So that's what mindfulness is, an alert, receptive, equanimous observation of the present moment.